So I started out in Tagbilaran, that's on the island of Bohol, and it felt like the edge of the earth just because you're so far from the mission home and the APs, and when they come over to the island to bring your mail for you, or the zone leaders when they go to the main island, and so you don't get mail as often. It's still pretty frequent though, like every other week, but it just felt like a long time, especially when you're new in the mission. But I had a native as my trainer, and she was the best, so sweet, so patient with me. But let's see, the area itself was more of a city. It's a big city, probably one of the biggest on the island of Bohol, and the church is very well established. They just, I guess not just recently, about a year ago, they became a stake, so we were really excited about that. But yeah, I had a lot of city in the area, but also there was a little bit more farming land too, and so it's kind of fun to get to see both. My second area was in Bogo, and I got there just after Typhoon Yolanda hit, so things were pretty destroyed still. We did a lot of service for a while. I'm not sure how much you know about the typhoon, but it went over, like, the main part of it went over the Tagbilaran mission, but it also went over the top of our mission on Bogo, or in Bogo and Medellin, in that area. And so we did a lot of service, a lot of helping people, and it was a different experience. And when I was in my first area, there was the 7.2 earthquake on Bohol, so that was interesting. Maybe I could talk about that later. But so in my second area, it was also city. For the most part, I feel like sisters were put in cities, not always though. And it was really small, like I could walk the whole area in 20 minutes from one edge to the other, so super tiny area. But there was a lot of people and a ton of people to teach there. My third area was in Consolacion, and they had a little bit more farmland, which I was kind of surprised because it's really close to a big mall that they have there, and I would have thought that a ton of people were just packed there, but the areas that we were in, it was just a lot more farming land, or kind of separated out. I really liked that area as well. It was very beautiful. And then my last area was on the island. I guess there's another island, Lapu-Lapu. There's a bridge between Cebu and Lapu-Lapu, so it kind of almost feels like it's part of Cebu, even though it's different. But Lapu-Lapu was the fourth area that I had in Marigondon, and kind of the same thing as my other areas, a little bit of city, but yeah, I liked all of my areas. They were all great. They're pretty similar as far as culture goes, and as far as things like religion and their religious beliefs. On Bohol, they're a little bit more Catholic, very Catholic. All of Cebu is very Catholic, all of them are. And so it was rare that you met somebody that wasn't Catholic, but yeah, they're all pretty similar areas. I just had very different experiences in each of them from the different natural disasters that happened.